Welcome back, everyone. Hardyman here, back in Banished. Uh, Looks like we've got people picking all of our the fruits of our labor. Got tons of wheat. So let's click on this. Right now it's in early autumn, so it's gonna be rainy and stuff like that. But in just a few short moments, I don't know. It will start to get colder, and this yield will start shooting down. That's because whenever it gets cold, the crops just start dying. So that's why I needed to move. Sorry about that. That's why I needed to move the the excess laborers that we had back into the farmers category, so that they could hopefully get all of our crops put away before we get into I think it's late autumn that it starts to actually snow. We'll see. Right now it's in autumn. There might be some snow, but I'm pretty sure in late autumn that's whenever snow starts to actually fall. So let's see. We don't get any snow. Y'all better move faster. People, come on. You've almost got all the peppers, but we still have 50 and 42%. How are we unable to do this? I'm pretty sure if I put more on there it's not going to get done any faster, is it? Yeah. They don't know what to do for some reason. I don't know why. Well, you've almost got this one. Come on. Oh no. See, it is autumn and we have some snow. So these probably are going to start to decay if we don't hurry up. Let's see here. 7% there, 20% there. See. All of those just withered away. Come on, we still have 20% here. Try to get this. Try to get this. Come on. You just lost a big old section. Oh, you're losing it. You're losing your crops. Ah, we could have used all those beautiful and delicious wheat crops. Ah, it's very sad. Well, hopefully, maybe next year. So, like I said last episode, I'm gonna try to be at least a little bit realistic and try to rotate these crops, like it's supposed to happen in real life. You don't want to plant the same stuff over 2-3 times is probably the max, because it just saps all the nutrients out of your soil. So trying to be a little realistic, even if that's not something that he's implemented in the game. So anyway, so food, we got over 4,000, which I think maybe the first time that we've been over 4,100, possibly since we've started. So I mean that's an achievement in itself. So that's really good. So with this, we could probably add another house, but I'm not certain about that. I don't want to do that just yet. Let's see here. What other professions are there that we could use a lot? Brewer. Now, brewer, that mainly goes with happiness, and our happiness is still like top notch. So it's really health, and the only thing that I could think that would do with health that could really maybe help us right now is maybe an herbalist. I don't think we have any need for a, what is it, a hospital? Yeah. I don't think we need a hospital just yet. So maybe an herbalist. Now, there's. Oh, let me zoom out so I can see this. Kind of hard to see in winter with that yellow circle. But, and let's rotate it. We could probably fit it in right here. That looks like it probably has enough coverage. So let's plop it down right there. And get a couple people working on it. So, like it states right here, they go out and gather herbs and stuff, kind of like the gatherer, but it's mainly used for minor ailments. Actually, I think that's what it said. Where is it? Here? Yeah. Herbalists collect herbs and cure minor ailments. So they're not gonna be able to do like a whole bunch right off the bat. I'm assuming if we had like some type of major disease run through here, we'd probably be better off with a hospital. But we can probably get our health back up to 5 hearts with one of these guys running. So we'll attempt that and see what happens. Now we're getting out of winter, so the farmers will get back up there and start planning for the next harvest. So that's gonna be good. And we can go ahead and prepare for our next expansion. Now, last episode we took out a majority of the stone here, and we're still pretty good on stone. I'm assuming that's mainly getting used up in the creating of the herbalists. So we could probably go ahead and pick whatever's left on this side of the river. So let's go ahead and pick all of that. Is there any more right there? That's just iron. So, you nine guys, go ahead and out there and do that for me. Almost up? Almost there, 80%. Man, y'all are building this one quick. And there we go, cool. So we need 2 herbalists there, which we had 9 laborers, so plenty to do that, so that's good. Let's see. So yeah, their work area is still mainly in the forest, so it should be fairly effective. I might, let's see. Was there any? Oh, there's some stone and stuff in here. Probably if I got rid of the stone over here as well, and iron and stuff, the forester's lodge right here would be able to plant trees in those locations and hopefully be able to provide new homes for the well, you can't see any of the little herbs and stuff that the gatherer picks, but I assume it's probably along the same principle. So let's see. Are y'all mining all this stuff up? Maybe. I think there was some right there, so they've already got that. Looks like they're just trying to get to this, so that's good. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like we might be getting to a need where we need to either bump him up to a higher log limit or help him out by cutting down some of these trees. Because we did increase these guys to hold more fuel so we won't run out like we did last winter. So we might need to up him to maybe 4 or even 500 just to help compensate for their now higher fuel limit. So I'll try to keep like a eye on that, and hopefully it doesn't like spiral out of control. Also, I just noticed that we've had our first medicine stored. That in here? No, maybe. What is it? Is it under? What is it? Is it medicine or? Oh, probably herbs. That's what they said. It's herbalist, so I'm assuming that's herbs. That's cool. Hopefully, whoever this half of health uh, belongs to, we'll go take some of that, and maybe that'll heal them up. Hopefully. Okay, so we've got people over there finally, so that means that they're probably done over here. Got some stone people need to go collect. Okay, so I'm hoping come this next harvest they actually do their jobs and collect. I don't. It doesn't have to be all of the food, guys, but you have to collect like 99% of it. At least 99%. Because we're a growing society and we need to get as much out of it as possible. So you see them now in late summer, they're able to start picking from these guys. But like we found out last episode, it starts about like maybe late autumn, but not late autumn, like the actual season autumn in the latter half of that. I'm probably confusing you guys, so hopefully I'll be able to show it a little bit earlier. Whenever it actually gets around that time. Apparently we're oh, storage. So we need to stockpile. Oh. I don't know where to put stockpile. I know, I thought this one would be large enough. Apparently I was mistaken. What's that? Well, it needs to move. I'm putting a stockpile right there. Okay, so like you can see how this appears as early autumn, but whenever it goes from early autumn to late autumn, and I think whenever it says autumn, in the latter half of that stage, that's whenever the snow comes. I think that's what we figured out. So they have just a little bit of time. Oh, we just hit food limit, which is good, but that's gonna slow them down. Let's put it up to like 10,000. That was actually a really bad thing to let happen. Because as soon as they saw that the food limit was hit, I don't think they actually come back over here. They're like, we don't need all this extra food. But we do, guys. We do. I think this is a little bit better than last time, but oh man, peppers are going. So we've learned that apparently wheat is a little bit hardier than peppers, because these two pepper patches just got annihilated right there. This one in particular, you can actually see like all of the like individual rows just popping out of existence. It's really bad. Come on, people, get that one. We can go ahead and switch this one back to wheat. Peppers. I don't think that's going to harm it, so we can put that to wheat. So we are definitely increasing our food storage amount, so that's great. Probably you could go ahead and add, let's rotate that. Put another one of those guys on there. We already have the 2 builders. Hopefully they'll be over there very soon. So let's look at something that I hadn't really looked at like in a while, which is clothing. Which for some reason this guy has gone almost 10 units over his limit, which is crazy. I didn't think he could do that. Well, good job on you. I'm assuming we were probably burning through clothes or something, and he just had to make a whole bunch and just ended up with an excess. That's what I can only assume. But I mean, that's still really cool. We are definitely gonna need clothing for all these new people that we plan to add. So, and look at all these people. Do you know that it's like winter outside? It is really weird that they want to come outside in winter and congregate around this well. I'm just like waiting to see those little like snowflake icons, because I'm assuming that these guys, they're either like burning through their clothing, which is silly, guys, come on, it's really silly, or they are just freezing their little butts off and then we'll need more firewood. But I'm assuming this probably has something to do with happiness. If they're able to congregate and have a good time with each other, I'm assuming that probably helps with happiness, so I guess I could really let it slide. But don't catch death, people. I don't want to have to bury a whole bunch of y'all. So let's see here. We've got all that done. Herbalist has already reached its limit. That's crazy. 200 is probably enough. Yeah, we could probably actually leave it 200. I haven't really even seen. Granted, I haven't really paid attention to it, but I haven't really seen it being used that much. Although I do see that we are at full health and full happiness. Possibly for the first time since the beginning. I'm not sure. I have not been keeping a keen eye on that, but that is definitely an accomplishment in and of itself. To get your population of, what is it, 51 now, up to full health and happiness. As I say that, it becomes like a blizzard. All these people are probably gonna die. I just jinxed us all. I'm sorry, guys. It's my fault. No, it's not my fault. It's your choice to be out there. You should probably get indoors though. Get warm next to your fires. But anyway, guys, I think that will be it for this episode. What did we do? We added this house. We got some new couple. Oh, they just had a. Right before our very eyes, we saw a child being born. Not in the weird and gross way, but definitely in the actual seeing it pop up on the screen way. So that's cool. Welcome, Benetti. I'm gonna go with Benetti. But that sounds like a guy's name. And I'm pretty sure that's a female symbol, right? I'm confused. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. It helps let me know if you actually did like it. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. And possibly a comment. Tell me what you didn't like. But if you did, leave a like. Comment, as always. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the red subscribe button below this video or on my main channel page, and you'll get all my new episodes sent right to your feed every time I actually post one. So I hope you enjoyed. We are getting into gear, it looks like. Hopefully I'm not jinxing us. Although every time I say I'm jinxing us, we do okay, right? I mean, yeah. But anyway, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.